Alright, we have some huge My Hero Academia news today as we finally have an update on Netflix's My Hero Academia live action adaptation. Thanks to an exclusive interview with Collider, producer Joby Harold confirmed that the upcoming project may have already started production, which is huge. But before we get into the article, if you want to stay updated on everything related to the My Hero Academia live action adaptation, then be sure to subscribe to the Kitoroki channel with notifications turned on so that you don't miss any My Hero Academia live action news, updates, and discussions. With that said, in the article by Collider, it says that during the interview, which was to discuss Apple TV's Monarch Legacy of Monsters, Collider began the conversation by asking if the My Hero Academia live action project, which IMDb credits Harold as a writer on, is actually happening. Yes, it is, Harold said. Absolutely. It is something I'm working on and loving working on. I'm excited to do it and get it out there. It's a big one. Harold was also asked if this was something he is actively working on, and he responded simply with yeah. When asked if there was anything he could reveal about the project, like what version of the media franchise the project would be based on, he revealed that there wasn't much that he could say. I can speak to the fact that it is live action, and I think that's probably all I can speak to, but it's a big deal in my life. I'm really enjoying it. It's amazing. It's an amazing opportunity, and I'm really excited about it. Now, there is a lot to unpack here. For one, it is definitely reassuring to hear that Joby Harold is enjoying and loving his time working on the live action adaptation of My Hero Academia. It's always a bad sign to hear when someone working on a franchise you love doesn't love or enjoy working on said franchise. We hear this all the time where people hired to work on projects for Marvel, Star Wars, etc. don't even like what they're working on or even the source material, and we as fans are then given very bad films and series where you could tell there was no care or love put into them. So hearing Joby Harold saying that he is enjoying and loving his time working on the live action adaptation of My Hero Academia is definitely reassuring, especially for me, since seeing his past works had made me really not feel all that confident within him, but now I am definitely a little bit more at ease with him being the writer for this live action adaptation. But I do think the biggest question here that came from this was, is this going to be a live action movie or a live action series? Joby Harold definitely dances around this question, but we actually might have the answer to this question already, since there was a leak a while back that I covered in a leaked casting video that stated that the live action adaptation of My Hero Academia was no longer going to be a film and was changed to be a live action series in the same vein as the live action One Piece adaptation on Netflix. Again, take it with a grain of salt, but if true, the live action adaptation of My Hero Academia that was once a film could now be a series. Now, in the Collider article, it does state that Joby Harold confirmed that the live action My Hero Academia project may have already started production, meaning that there is a script somewhere out there and actors possibly already filming as we speak for this live action My Hero Academia movie or series, which is beyond exciting, as we are most likely going to hear a lot more about this project and the actors involved within the following months or weeks to come. And that's all the live action My Hero Academia news for today. Let me know in the comment section below your thoughts on the Collider article and the movie possibly being in production right now. And if you're hyped like me or enjoyed the video and found it helpful, then be sure to Detroit smash that like button below, as well as subscribe to the Kitoroki channel to stay updated on future My Hero Academia live action movie news, updates, and discussions, which you don't want to miss the next video going over how a My Hero cinematic universe would look like if it followed the MCU phase structure. So stay tuned for that. With that said, stay safe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.